We have some breaking news we want to get to right now, and this is a biggie. It's coming from Tesla. The company's board calling on shareholders to approve a new long-term incentive package. This is a compensation package for Elon Musk, and it is a remarkable, and the size of it all is just spectacular to even contemplate. In a proxy just filed, the company details a performance award that it says is designed to retain and motivate Musk. Much like Musk's 2018 performance award, he will only be paid if he delivers on goals, including reaching adjusted EBITDA targets and rolling out product offerings such as the delivery of 1 million robotaxis and AI bots into commercial operation. He gets nothing if he doesn't hit the numbers. It's very similar to the 2018 program in this respect. If Musk wants to receive the full award, he needs to create, are you ready for this? $7.5 trillion, that's with a T, in market value for shareholders. That means that Tesla would have to reach a market cap of $8.5 trillion, by the way, which was twice the size of NVIDIA today, 3 to 4 times the size of Amazon today. And it's,
he doesn't get any.
Mind-boggling.
If he doesn't.
We're going to walk through the numbers in just a moment because the way it's set up is he will collect effectively 1% of the company. So this package in total could potentially be worth more than $1 trillion if he were to get to these numbers. So I want you to look at the screen right now because you'll understand what's happening. The first tranche of any income he could collect would only come if the company effectively, from a market cap perspective, were to double in size. Right now, it's a little over $1 trillion. Tranche 1 is at $2 trillion. Not only do you have to capture $2 trillion, you have to capture one of the metrics, and this includes an EBITDA figure, how many robotaxis they sell, how many robots they sell. And so
if he doesn't meet any of those metrics, he doesn't get it? If
you don't meet the metrics, you get nothing. Huh. So this is, again, and I will almost repeat myself from when we were together in Davos 2018, this is, to some degree, the most shareholder-friendly deal you can get. He only gets paid if it actually works. He gets nothing if it doesn't work.
He doesn't get, and this is, I thought this was going to be a make-good for the stuff he never got. Does he ever get any of that?
So as part of this, so as my reading of it is that he is going to be paid. What they've also asked for is an opportunity to pay him the previous package. So this is on, just to be 100% clear, this is on top of the package that was created back in 2018 that then the Delaware court struck down.
Right.
They have since moved to Texas, and it's also worth noting the law in Delaware changed such that had the package been put together after the law had changed, he would have been able to get that package. So what's going to happen now is that is still on appeal. We'll see what happens with that. But effectively, they're asking for permission from shareholders to pay that. So that's still on. We're talking now. That's a retroactive situation.
Are they asking permission from shareholders or this, or they don't think they're required to in Texas?
No. In this instance, they, again, need to ask for permission for this package. But this is a go-forward package that effectively is the next decade.
So this is keep him involved.
This is Elon Musk is 54 years old. Yeah. If you would like him to be meaningfully engaged for the next 10 years till he's 64.
Right.
And by the way, there's components in here that include succession planning in what's called they gate the last 2 packages or tranches, even if he gets there. The other thing
unless they have a successor set up, a succession.
Exactly. And the other thing that's fascinating about this package is that when you look at it, he effectively has to hold the shares after he receives them for another 7.5 years. So it's not just that he has to actually hit the numbers. The company has to, on a sustainable basis,
stay at those.
Stay at some of those. It's not that they have to stay at those.
But he can't cash out.
But he can't cash out. So if the company, becomes a $7 trillion company and then goes back to being a $1 trillion company, he has not improved his lot in life.